Hello gentlemen, and welcome to the Suave Sartorialist. This is episode 1 in our opening series for the channel. We're going to be covering the ins and outs of building a capsule wardrobe, starting today with the 5 reasons why I built a capsule wardrobe. For me, it was so beneficial and critical in my style journey, and I really feel that most people would benefit from it. It's going to save you a ton of money. It's going to be an easy introduction into men's style, and really, no matter where you are in your style journey, I think this is the right way for you to take what you have and turn it into something that gives you that effortless, chic, suave style that everybody's looking for. So stick with us, grab some coffee, let's get dressed. So there are 5 major reasons why I found a capsule wardrobe to be super beneficial. For me, number 1, first and foremost, and I think this is going to be for everybody, is cost efficiency. I focused on just a few pieces, quality pieces, so that they're not as cheap as they could be. But those quality pieces have lasted me for upward. A lot of them are around 10 years old now, and they're still going strong. No signs of wear. The color hasn't faded, and so I haven't really had to go shopping all that much. And so for me, it took a little bit longer to get everything because I was being budget conscious, but it's a great way to start out. You're going to save a ton of money since you don't need to buy as many items. Since everything goes with everything, you're not going to be buying whole outfits usually. You're going to go and you're going to buy, let's say, shirts in your neutral colors, and you're going to go buy a few pairs of pants in neutral colors. And because you're following, this guide that I put forward here, they're all going to go together. Everything's going to match. You're not going to have to worry about anything, and it'll build your confidence whenever you're getting dressed. And you can then take that to the next level with some accessories. And you'll know that no matter what you buy, it's going to go with everything that you already have. And so with that, every piece grows your wardrobe exponentially. And so you really get a lot of bang for your buck when it comes to building a capsule wardrobe. Number 2 for me is simplicity. There's not a lot of loud pieces in a capsule wardrobe. You're really pulling more towards the minimalist side of things. At the start, of course. There's plenty of times for you to get into big, bold patterns and things like that. But if you start out that way, then you're going to find it very difficult to make outfits. Things aren't going to go together. You're going to need to buy a shirt and pants that go together, but they're really not going to go with everything else in your wardrobe. And so if you stick with a capsule wardrobe for now, you'll find it's really easy to put an outfit together. You won't have to put a lot of thought into it. You can get dressed in the dark if you wanted to. And all the pieces go together. They'll fit into whether you need to go to work, you'll have an outfit. If you need to go, you're going out to lunch or brunch, you'll have an outfit. If you're going out to dinner, you'll have an outfit. Casual, date nights, everything's kind of covered, so you can always look really well put together. We'll go over formality of things. This is more of a casual start for now, and then eventually we'll build into the formal wear. But you can take casual pieces and you can dress them up for semi-formal events, things like that. If you're expected to wear a suit, you have to wear a suit. There's no getting around that. But if you have a suit, you can wear a polo with it. You don't have to go down the path of dress shirts and ties and things like that. That's a whole new ball game, learning how to tie a tie and things like that. So you can take staple pieces that you're going to wear now casually, and you're not going to be super casual with all of your clothing, but it'll work for all your different events. So it's very versatile, very easy to use, and for me, that was a big selling point. For me, number 3 is ease of use. We covered it before, when we said simplicity. Simplicity and ease of use are kind of, they're interchangeable, but for me, they're different. I think simplicity is more, the items you buy are simpler. They're not loud, they're not gonna pop. The ease of use is everything goes together. So it's the same kind of thing, but they're a little different. So as far as ease of use goes, I think I've said it before. I said this before too. You can get dressed in the dark. Everything goes with everything. Here's an example. We got here a gray polo, and the gray polo goes fine with these shorts. But I have that same pair of shorts, and that same pair of shorts goes great with a white t-shirt. Same pair of shorts goes super well with an olive green t-shirt. And that same pair of shorts goes well with this blue and white striped linen shirt. Same pair of shorts. And you could go in the reverse. I mean, I have, you'll notice everything's similar colors. That's the point here. I have a pair of corduroy pants. These corduroy pants look really, really good with this olive green t-shirt. And of course, the olive green t-shirt goes great with these shorts. The olive green t-shirt goes great with a pair of jeans. Everything goes super well. So you can go change the pants, new outfit. Change the shirt, new outfit. Super, super easy to use. It's basically effortless style. It's, to use a kitschy term, it's a style hack, basically. Number 4 for me was always being well dressed. I didn't want to go out and wonder if I looked good. I didn't want there to be any guesswork in it. I just wanted to look good. And so when everything in your closet looks good together, you always look good. For me, the key to always being well dressed is going to be the outfit itself needs to be cohesive. The fit has to be perfect, and we will do a fit guide. Fit is subjective at times, but there are some harder rules that you can adopt to make it easier. And then of course quality. I think your clothing should be quality pieces. You don't want to be walking around in like a band t-shirt that has all the printing like ripping apart from being worn 150 times at this point. If you want these loud kind of patterned designed shirts, you could 100% wear those. You can tie those in to all of these other pieces really easily, but just make sure that they stay clean. Those are things that, the maintenance of the clothing really makes a big deal too. And having a capsule wardrobe where you're buying essentially a lot of the same pieces, you don't have to remember how to take care of 50,000 things. They all go together. Or they all get. You can wash all your polos because you're going to probably buy the same polo 15 times. You could wash them all the same way. You don't have to remember how to do something different. And when all the pieces go together and you are well dressed and you feel well dressed, the confidence that you feel at that point, it's palpable. You'll feel like a new person. And I'm really excited for those of you who decide to stick with us through this series. I would love to see at the end of this journey in the comments how you feel with your new outfits, how you feel in your new clothes, and how you feel with the way you're wearing your old clothes. I think it's a really interesting, I think that's probably a more interesting thing. Going through this guide, buying a piece that you've been missing in your wardrobe and being like, oh hey, let's see how much of my existing closet I can get to work with this capsule wardrobe idea. Is probably that'd be pretty cool. So I'd love to hear that. And if anybody here has gone on a style journey and is on their way, I'd love to hear how yours went too. And if you have any tips for people who are just starting out too, definitely leave those in the comments as well. But the confidence you get from being well dressed is it's really something special, and it makes every day a special event. And finally, number 5 is shopping. I don't know a lot of people who a lot of men who like to go shopping. It is tedious and time consuming, but with a capsule wardrobe, you're focusing on just a few pieces. And so you can say, okay, today I need shirts. And so you'll go and say, okay, I'm going to be even more specific. I'm going to buy a polo today. And you can go to 5 or 6 stores, try on their polos, find the size, the fit, the material that you like, and once you find the shirt, it's unlikely to be in one color. So you could buy them in different shades of blue, different shades of green. You can buy black, and you can buy in burgundies and maroons, and it'll all kind of at that point it all goes together, and then you have one piece that you were like, oh, this is, I love this shirt, it's my favorite shirt. Now you have 10 of them, and they're all your favorite shirt, and that's something that for me is another kind of cool thing. That feeling when you put on like your favorite pair of underwear, your favorite shorts, or your favorite shoes, or whatever, and you get real excited and you feel different. You feel that every day. You always feel great, and everything is always your favorite outfit. It's a really cool thing, and I hope you get to experience it. So who benefits from a capsule wardrobe? Everybody. Whether you're starting out fresh or you have an existing wardrobe that you kind of want to make some tweaks to, a capsule wardrobe is the best place for you to come back, get your bearings, and then go back out and kick butt in the style game. In the next episode, we are going to deep dive into all the pieces that make up a capsule wardrobe, at least in my opinion. It's going to be a long video. We're going to go into as much detail as we can for the items. We'll try and go into some of the hallmarks of quality, the fabrics. I should be able to go into most of the colors, if not all the colors that you'll stick with. It's a really small color palette. You're going to be in taupes, grays, greens, blues, and you don't want to go into red. You want to stick more towards like a maroon or a burgundy, like a deeper purpley kind of red. And I'll give you examples of all that in the next video. So see you there. So if you really want to elevate your style, I think you can't go wrong with a capsule wardrobe. Stay suave.